Let's get into like now Lorraine is in the street. So what's your first big case or what's that like for you?
And when I came into the bureau in the '80s, I'm taking it back that far. It Women were still relatively
Hmm.
new to the bureau. We're talking, I mean, the first female agents, I believe, didn't come on board until I want to say like sometime in the '70s. I'm not exactly sure
Hmm.
when, but I mean, I think, excuse me, they'd only been on board maybe like 10 years max, and there were very relatively few. I was Latina, which was still also, so I was like a double whammy, in the minority range. We still were taking like a back seat to investigations. There was still a lot of, and there still is. I mean, I'm not saying there isn't, not as much, nearly as much, but it's definitely a male dominated field. Law enforcement in general is, it's got that male dominated,
Sure.
it's got that mentality to a large extent. The bureau is no different. I mean, it was still the same. So coming on board, I mean, you were, and I think still are, constantly having to prove yourself. Being a new agent, just in general, kind of puts you in that spot where you have to kind of earn your way up.
Hmm.
So I didn't really have the benefit or the privilege of, and you're not going to get the big cases right at Quantico. I mean, you have to prove yourself. You're going to be more in a supportive role. The big cases always, you're going to have one lead agent, and then you're going to have the supporting agents that, that kind of, it's a group effort.